You need to streamline your Trim Healthy Mama routine. I know for a fact that when you make the plan easier to stick to, it's easier to get results. There are lots of ways that we overcomplicate the plan and lots of ways to make it so much simpler and so much easier. Even with knowledge of the way Trim Healthy Mama works, busy schedules and a lack of routine can cause you to be a little bit inconsistent. And then we get into difficulty in maintaining the plan and making it a lifestyle. When we snatch those little bites, those little off plan meals here and there, those excessive crossovers, those are the things that tend to stall our results on plans. So we don't want that. We want a plan that we can stick to that's sustainable for the long haul. One of the ways to do that is a routine or a template. If you can put together a simple template for staying on plan, it can make it so much easier. So let's talk about your daily template, your daily routine. Number one, to simplify the plan, rotate your breakfasts. Alternate eggs for an S breakfast one day, oatmeal for an E breakfast the next day. When I am a little concerned that I might get tired of the eggs and oatmeal, what I will do is every Saturday, and I've been doing this for the past 12 years, every Saturday I will make an E breakfast like the giant blueberry baked pancake, which everybody knows is my all-time favorite. And every Sunday, I'll make an S breakfast. Usually, I'll mix up an S breakfast casserole the night before, like THM's easiest breakfast casserole. Mix it up the night before, put it in the fridge, pop it in the oven before I get ready for church. Then I have a really delicious E breakfast and a really delicious S breakfast that I can portion and eat throughout the week. You can also simplify lunches. If every lunch is either soup, salad, or smoothies, you are in excellent shape for an on-plan lunch. You can even add sandwiches into that if you want. Soups, sandwiches, salads, or smoothies. If your lunch is always one of those things and you just have to choose the recipe within that framework, it saves a ton of brain space just by simplifying that way. For example, if you choose a smoothie, you can pick any Trim Healthy Mama friendly smoothie, E, S, or FP, depending on what you need for that day. If you choose a salad, same thing, E, S, or FP, depending on what you need. There are tons of THM soup recipes that are either S, E, or FP. And sandwiches are the same. You can have an easy sandwich on sprouted bread. That's usually my go-to if I'm in a hurry or it's a busy day. Otherwise, my salad can be as simple as a bag of lettuce and whatever leftover meat I have in the fridge. I'll throw in some extra veggies if I have time for it, but I don't always have time for it. So just think about how to simplify your lunches, but sticking to simple categories can make it way easier to stay on plan. Just think about if you didn't have to think about it every day, you just have it decided ahead of time. It's going to be one of several things. That really makes it simple. But you could also get into a routine with your lunches where you have soups on Monday, and that's a great thing to do because then you have leftovers throughout the week. Salad on Tuesday, sandwiches Wednesday, smoothies on Thursday, and leftovers Friday. That's a really simple way to take the guesswork out of your THM lunches. Another thing you could do is have a routine for dinners. I do not recommend making separate meals for everybody else in the family. Never recommend that. It's not an easy thing to do. It's too much work, and that causes burnout on THM faster than most other things that I see. Instead of feeding the family separate meals, have it be something that's simple that everybody enjoys. Some examples are if you do family dinner theme nights, which is something we've done for a long time, Taco Tuesday. We do whatever Wednesday because we have church activities. So whatever Wednesday is leftovers. But think about things like that. Fish Friday. You could do meatless Monday. You could do all kinds of things to have really simple meals for the family. We have sit down Sunday. So everybody sits down together. And I like to have something that's a little heartier, but that I can make up the day before. So like a pot roast that I put all of the ingredients, get them all in a dish that I can just dump into the crock pot on Sunday morning before I'm dressed for church, of course, and get it going. And then we can have a good meal when we get home. Think through those things. Those meals are not complicated. They're not difficult. And the whole family loves them. So we'll do baked potato bars, right? And I will have mine with E-friendly ingredients and the family including protein. So some chicken, even if it's canned chicken. My family will have their crossover potatoes. Everybody loves the baked potato bar. You can have Taco Tuesday, like I said we do, where we keep it simple and my family will use regular taco shells or tortillas and I will pile mine up into a bowl. Or on occasion, although these frankenfoods aren't really my friends so much as I age, I don't have as many frankenfoods while I'm maintaining my Trim Healthy Mama weight loss, but having a low carb tortilla occasionally. That way everybody gets tacos. Everybody's thrilled with tacos. We do spaghetti night where we will have, maybe I'll make a lazy lasagna that isn't really spaghetti, but it kind of fits into that category. But if your family doesn't like lazy lasagna, that's okay. Do regular spaghetti night. Make sure there's lots of meat in every portion. And you can have spaghetti squash or Trim Healthy Mama's Ancient Wisdom noodles or Miracle noodles or Dream Fields if your body responds well to that. You can decide what that looks like for you, but simplifying and setting a routine is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of stress in the kitchen. So think through those things. What can you simplify? What can make it easier? Once you have a routine, the next challenge often becomes feeling overwhelmed by meal prep and not knowing how to make it feel easier. So we're going to get into that in our next video. And of course, if you need my help, we have the most exciting announcement ever, in my opinion, in all of my years of coaching. We're going to make your Trim Healthy Mama journey smoother, more effective, and easier than ever before. We're celebrating the 6th anniversary of boot camp, and I am thrilled to announce a major expansion and update to boot camp to celebrate the 6th anniversary. I'm going to tell you exactly what changes you need to make and what you need to do next to be most successful on plan. My goal is to help you achieve lasting results without wasting time, energy, or any of your precious resources on weight loss tactics that just don't work. So we're going to be working together to get you where you need to go. Doors will open this Friday. When you're putting your routine together, just remember, keep it simple, streamline it. And if you're joining me in the next boot camp, you're going to get everything you need to have that done for you. I can't wait to see you there. I hope you have a wonderful day.